YouTube, hey, Papa D. Getting ready to ride the Top Fuel. We'll ride it once again. Got a couple of rides in on it so far, and it's hot. This thing is fast. That rear lockout on that rear shock is something else. Added a few things to it since the bike check. We got the Mucky Nuts fender on there. I've got a Garmin mountain bike mount for the GPS. Also, this neat trick, which I had this on my other bike. I don't believe I've ever showed it to you. How about that? Out V Possum. It's got everything you need in one neat little spot. Rolls up under the seat. There it is right there, Out V. It's called the Possum. So anyway, we're gonna hit it, see how it does, take you along for the ride, see if you enjoy the video. We'll catch you after the ride. I've noticed one thing about this, of course, compared to the EX, lockout or not, this thing climbs like a beast. What I like to do is get out of the saddle, stand up and attack climbs on the fuel, and quite a few of the other longer travel 29ers. They just bounce around so much. This platform's not stable enough for doing it. They're still good climbers, but I was really looking for something where I could get out and attack, and I'd have that pogo stick action going on. This definitely fits that bill. This Top Fuel weighs about 2.5 pounds lighter than the Fuel EX I had. You can tell the difference on that. The travel on the Fuel EX was 130 in the front, 130 in the rear. 29er. This is 29er, 120 in the front, 115 in the rear. Haven't really noticed where that's been an issue for me personally. But I'm not bombing huge, gnarly, rocky descents. I don't do it often enough in my area for that to be an issue. So, also, it's not the fairest comparison. The Fuel EX was a 2017 model. They've redone the rear shock, mountain location, and better shock through shock. Possibly. You can't really compare them, I realize, but I came up being more of a cross-country racer. I raced quite a bit when I was younger. I guess that's just what's more attractive to me. Plus, that Fuel EX was a 2017 model, and they have redesigned
the rear mount for the shock and the shock itself. So I'm sure if I was running, this is a 2021 Top Fuel, the 2021 Fuel EX might come out better, but I'm extremely tickled that I can hit that lockout and stand up and just hammer it, and it goes, feels as close to a hardtail as you're going to get, and then unlock it and you're right back to this shock. I guess this turned into a little bit of a riding review. One of the differences, the drivetrain is GX on here right now, but it's the new GX with the 52 tooth rear cassette and the 52 derailleur. I had the XX1 set up 12 speed on my other bike, definitely lighter, but that's just the spec that came on this one. Seems to work really well. Have nothing bad to say about it. That extra 52 does good for an old guy. I do really appreciate that. So tubeless. Was running tubeless on both today. This particular trail, I'm running 20 in the back. I'm sorry, 23 in the back, 20 in the front. These Terravale tires, I've never run them before, so just trying a few different things to see how they do, where I need to go with the air pressures, you know, in the future. So just kind of set them there and ride them. This is the second ride at that pressure. They've done really well. Got a longer dropping post on this one. I think it's 150. Now that's pretty sweet. Well, the wheels, my bad, back to the wheels. They are tubeless. They're the Bontrager Line Pro Carbon. First time I've ever had a set of carbon wheels on a mountain bike. To let you know how that goes, I had the I-9, I think it's 305 on my other full suspension. Those rascals were like bomb-proof. So we'll see how these compare to those. Beautiful day for November. 58 degrees. Hey, you gotta love that. You and me and color TV, baby. Woodpecker.
YouTube, the ride's over. Turned into a night ride. YouTube, end of another good ride. It didn't go as expected. The ride went well. I was trying out a new setup on a GoPro. Battery didn't last. I got a little bit of footage. Don't know how it's going to turn out, but if I post it, it was pretty good. So just want to let you know, ended up running into some friends, finished up with a night ride, had a good ride. Top Fuel did great. Let you know, we'll catch you next time. Enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. See ya.